prostate. Oh no.
The apostate.
The apostate.
Yeah, The Mandalorian is back on Disney Plus. Season 3, episode 1, directed by Rick Famuyiwa.
Originally going to direct the Flash movie.
Really?
That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, he was the original director for it.
I can't even remember. That was so...
He's the one.
That was so many directors ago.
Yeah.
Man, then they got the Game Night guys.
They did. Yeah, that's right. They did. And we were like really excited about it.
Then that writer was... Oh, we're not talking about the
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Cut this out, Brett.
Yeah.
We're talking about Mando. What did you guys think about the return of the Mandalorian and Grogu?
I mean, just stop at the Mandalorian.
Okay.
I don't know. I enjoy this show for what it is. I really enjoy being back with these characters. Love seeing Chubbs. Always fun to see him back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, it's not like this amazing episode of television, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Luke?
Listen, I don't hate it when you do filler episodes. I just really don't think it's good to lead off with one. Literally nothing happened in this episode. Nothing.
I was going to mention something similar. My thought on this has kind of... The Mandalorian is just kind of like that show that you've seen 100 times, and you kind of know what's going to happen, and you turn it on, and it's like, okay, like I'll watch it, but like I don't know, like I didn't expect it to be amazing, and it wasn't amazing, but it was good.
Yeah, it was fine.
You're right. Nothing really interesting happened. They had a little creature attack intro.
Dude, I laughed so hard when the armor picked up both her melee weapons and was like, woo, running at him. It just got like smacked. Just like, what were you gonna do there? Hammer his legs.
Pokey pokey stab stab. It's the Elden Ring video where the dude's like running to the yeah. It's exactly that.
It did really feel like a let's catch everyone back up kind of episode.
Yeah.
Did you miss Book of Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Did you know that Grogu's back?
Yeah.
So I was texting a buddy who Brendan, he hadn't watched Book of Boba Fett, and he's like, do I need to watch it? And I'm like, well, they kind of fill in some time or whatever. And he's like, I'm just going to watch Mando. And he watched it, he goes, oh, I guess I'm going to go watch Book of Boba Fett.
Just tell him to watch the 2 Mando
That's what
episodes.
I said, episodes 5 and 6. I was like, it'll catch you right up.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, wait, what? Grogu's back? I was like, yeah, that happened in a different show.
Remember that pivotal point of the finale?
God. They're also doing things that I don't love.
There's some weird decisions.
Hey, remember that character that died, that sacrificed himself at the end of the first season?
We need to bring him back to life.
Let's bring him back to life. Okay. That's great.
Remember Gina Carano's character? She's not going to be on the show.
Yeah, we better just throw that down there.
Just so you know.
Wait,
she's not going to be...
Chubbs died in season 1?
No, the droid.
No, the droid.
Oh, yeah.
Taika Waititi's character.
That was dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, we're going to rebuild them. And so we're going to get the little guys. Remember those? Hey, remember
Babu
those guys?
Frick.
Remember those guys from episode 9? That movie that no one likes? Remember that?
Hey, but
Not
everybody
There's people who
likes
likes that.
I like them.
But Ray wasn't a clone.
Babu Frick was pretty dang cool, though. You can't deny that. He was pretty funny.
I just love that he talks crap to everybody.
Hey!
Fair enough.
Hey, we got a really awesome space battle, though.
I will say my favorite part of this is the stuff in the
asteroid field.
Well, the stuff with the pirates. So in the town, there's the little encounter
at the school.
Yeah. That leads to this space fight. That's awesome. Very much. Very good. Very good. A little action. I much prefer that action scene over whatever the giant crocodile turtle was at the beginning with
it's the meth gator.
It's meth gator.
Yeah. It's meth gator. Confirmed.
We're gonna have him 1v1 cocaine bear
with Mando watching.
Just watching.
Flying around a jetpack with a camera. Like,
The problem is, as soon as Baby Yoda chooses a favorite, he's just gonna like force choke the other one. So
yeah, that's true. And then he'll pass out. Just be like,
can he stay passed out this time? Like, not
Sure.
come back? And
Well, how are we gonna sell toys though?
Merchandise, guys. Bo-Katan was in this episode.
Yeah, she's like real mopey and sad.
She's real. Like, I'm not gonna move. I'm glad.
I'm just gonna sit in this chair and be pissed off for the next 4 episodes, and then I'll show up eventually.
Can you imagine coming to set and be like, all I have to do is sit in a chair? All right, I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, this is great.
I didn't hate it, but anyway, I felt it was weird. But there was nobody else there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But then also I don't know if he just felt like he randomly showed up at this castle and she was there. I don't know. I was confused.
Yeah.
And also, I know this storyline with the Darksaber is new to people who haven't watched the animated shows, which you should watch. But I've seen this before. I need them to fight so they can just move on.
Mm-hmm.
Either Mando's in charge or Bo-Katan will be back in charge. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Let's go get Mandalore back.
Well, that's why he's got to go take a bath in the cave.
Rub-a-dub-dub in the Mando cave.
But question, do you take your helmet off and wash your hair in the Mando cave?
If he's by himself, yeah.
I don't know.
Grogu's seen him.
I don't know.
Also, this is another
The
thing
armorer was very specific.
Yeah.
Have you ever removed your helmet?
around people.
Ever removed your helmet?
Around people. She
No.
says that.
I don't know. I didn't hear that part.
Selective hearing.
He even removes his helmet when he's in the season 1 town.
Yeah,
he just
I know.
closes all the doors and he's
Yeah. I thought he just didn't. I just thought he didn't care. He's just I'm a rebel.
He's like, F the Mandalorians. But also, I need your stuff, so...
I kind of hope, too, he's just you know what? I'm done with the cult. I'm gonna be myself.
I really thought that's where they were going, and now it's okay, well, I guess
gotta
we
get back.
will get there. By the end of this season, we'll know where he stands.
He's standing with a Darksaber,
Ooh.
get shanked, bruh.
Can he lift it yet?
Yeah, probably not.
That's the thing, too. If you haven't seen Book of Boba Fett, you know he's can barely lift things.
They're like, hey, we're gonna give you this prop. We're gonna need you to swing it for this shot. He picks it up. He's like, Jesus, this thing's 50 pounds. It's yeah, make it look good though. It's
Yeah.
what? This thing weighs as much as I am old.
Yep.
Man, you mentioned Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he dies. I get everybody thinks he's cute. I get Disney wants to sell toys for him. He's just an absolute nothing character, and he's only there for merch, and I hate it. And I want him to get force choked and die.
The problem is it's just so painfully obvious why he's there. There's just he adds nothing.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah, I agree with you.
Let's kill him.
I mean,
and I know it's cliche. Let's kill him and give Mando some character development.
Why would you do that?
Just to do something.
I vote.
Let's just do something.
I vote we go the Ant-Man route and make Mando's helmet teleport off his head a bunch of times. That's my vote.
Here's the deal. Favreau has already been we don't have an ending
Good.
for Mando.
Great.
Oh
Great.
boy.
As long as
So-
people are watching it, we're gonna make it.
That is exactly what he said.
Yep.
So as long as people are watching it, Grogu is alive. Din Djarin is walking around, not knowing exactly what he's doing as a
Amanda.
guardian.
He's Amanda, not a Mandalorian. He's got to
guardian
take a
angel.
shower first.
Oh boy. So yeah,
Why couldn't they just leave him with Luke? Then we know he would have died from Kylo or Ben, whatever you want to call him. That just would have been settled. No, we deal with it even longer.
We gotta deal with it even longer, man.
Gosh dang it!
Yeah, this is one of those. Again, this is one of those shows where at this point I have very little emotional
Yeah, no.
attachment to.
None.
Until the last 2 episodes, when it's all of a sudden whoa.
No, because the last 2 episodes are gonna be hey, remember Luke Skywalker? You want to see him again, don't you? And I will be no need.
I'll say yes.
Ah,
Be like,
man.
yeah, cool. What's up, brah?
I thought that
You guys.
got that awesome music.
Oh yeah, we can bring the DJs back to play Moff Gideon's little soldiers.
Oh my gosh.
did not. I mean, there wasn't much to talk about.
Yeah, we just wanted to bring it
Well,
up.
there's zero story development in the entire
Hopefully
episode.
next week there's a little more to talk about. But
I compare Mandalorian to like a nice bag of potato chips.
Oh,
like-
I love potatoes.
It's like, they're not gonna fill me up, but they'll get me by.
No, it depends how many you eat.
No.
Eat too many, you'll be like, oh, God.
they're those sour cream and onion ones, though. Hard pass.
I don't think that's Book of
I'll
Boba
eat
Fett.
it.
Is
That's
sour cream and onion.
Oh, I like sour cream and onion, but I didn't like Boba Fett.
I think Mandalorian's like, barbecue chips. Solid.
Okay.
Never gonna complain, but they'll get you by.
Okay. All right. I'm down for it. That sounds good.
Don't know why I went to potato chips, but here we are.
Well, next week we'll be talking about,
Both of those.
Last of Us and Mandalorian again, and then we'll just get to talk about Mandalorian for a while. So,
Yeah.